Maddie, say hi. Well, it's felt like a very long time since I've been properly climbing. Probably nearly a year now. So around about this time last year, well maybe sort of February, March time, we went over back to Spain. So we had another climbing spree and then came back to the UK just as the UK started going into lockdown. Lockdown number 1 for the virus. And then we got very, very strong in the fingers by doing a lot of training. And that kind of translated a little bit to our actual climbing. So we were down south for that lockdown and then did a few bits and pieces around this area. And then a little bit of work, that kind of thing, and then we decided to build a van, or renovate the van, so that took another couple of months out of actually climbing ourselves. What was that?
Toxic stuff is horrible.
And then pretty much off the back of that, there was another lockdown, second lockdown, and I also got a bit of a part-time, well, temporary full-time job down in the Fens. So again, that sort of scuppered climbing a little bit. You know, earning money is important, but basically didn't get climbing much in 2020, really. And it's now lockdown number 3. We escaped from the tiers system, the tier 4 that was coming in, and we sort of headed down south again. And now lockdown has been announced and we're on Portland, so I guess we're staying on Portland. I feel a little bit nervous about getting back on the rock because I feel like I've lost an awful lot of the strength and the training and the endurance. The strength and the training and the endurance that it built up over last summer. So Brett's still not climbing, he's out of action. We're still waiting for the results of the MRI scan for that. And I don't know, I guess between like not getting out climbing much and not having a super psyched partner who's, you know, up for going climbing every day. He's up for coming out, but he's always not climbing, so there's a different kind of psych now. So I just feel a bit intrepidation about going out climbing sometimes. So did a little bit of bouldering down at the cuttings at the Central Ridge area. Managed to do 6B plus escape from Hades. That was quite cool. That was a bit of a poppy move for me. The rest of the day didn't have very good success on anything I was trying. Kept falling off stuff, not being able to pull moves out the bag, and yeah. So we're down at Neddyfields today. Sun's out, makes a change, and I've been trying this route, the Accelerator. So trying to get back into 7A. So this one does say it is soft for the grade 7A, which is probably about where I need to be right now to get my head back into it. So the Accelerator and the great scheme of route climbing. So it starts up here. Fairly straightforward. It's actually slightly steeper than it looks from the ground. a nice big ledge here that you can hang on to. And then it starts to get interesting going through these capping bits here. So I'd work out like a slight dynamic sequence off of this side pull to get right up to a nice handhold to be able to make the flip, and then coming out left, and there was a really cool high step rock over move on some really small little flaky bits. And then to stay in balance required a tow hook underneath the roof to be able to reach up and take the bigger holes. And then from there it was good. That was nice to be able to tick that one. So worked it and then sent it first red point attempt. So it's kind of like got my head back a little bit into it. I know it was soft, but it's a bit of a, I don't know, ego boost, confidence boost, whatever you want to call it. But it's nice to be able to actually climb something and not feel like a completely wasted climber.